Quinn, will you marry me?
When I don't answer, Sierra repeats her proposal.
Ethan.
Mrs. Sterling watches me with expectant eyes, like I am a charity case who should be grateful. I thought seeing Sierra again would make me angry. But standing here, looking at her holding that tuxedo like a peace offering, I feel nothing. Absolutely nothing. The ballroom falls silent. Some curious, most waiting for the drama. When I left New York 5 years ago, I never came back. They don't know I am married, that I have a daughter, so I don't know if Sierra orchestrated this public proposal herself, or if she is planning to humiliate me again for sport. A flash of mockery crosses my expression.
Thank you for the honor, Miss Sterling. I was young and foolish back then. I don't have those feelings anymore.
What? He rejected her? Is he insane? Didn't he literally beg her to marry him for years? Now she's proposing and he said no.
Everyone stares at me like I've lost my mind. Because 5 years ago, I did more than a few foolish things for Sierra Sterling. I made waves that rippled through all of Manhattan's elite circles. Like the time I spent $9 million on fireworks at the Brooklyn Bridge, spelled out Sierra Sterling in the sky for her birthday. Or when I hired drones to fly over Times Square for an entire month, displaying Sierra Thuddy Ethan on continuous loop. 2 weeks before our wedding, I loved her like a man possessed, wanted the whole world to witness our perfect love story. After all, this was Sierra Sterling, my first constant, my childhood promise. She learned my name before she learned most words, learned how to spell Ethan long before she cared about spelling her own. Growing up, she was always just there reminding me to take care of myself. Growing up, she was always just there reminding me to take care of myself, quietly fixing the things I forgot, folding my shirts without being asked, like it was simply part of loving me. 20 years, we were closer than siblings, more in sync than most married couples. Even when I became the notoriously strict Professor Quinn at MIT, with her, the year our love burned brightest, we stood at the Lovelock Bridge in Paris and vowed to be together forever. I believed love like ours was eternal, until 1 month before the wedding, when Liam Carter was brought into the stir. At first, Sierra and I were both kind to him. I even took him to Knicks games and taught him to golf. But somehow, somewhere along the way, Sierra started spending more and more time with Liam. On Valentine's Day, Sierra promised to come with me for the final fitting of the custom tuxedo she'd designed for our wedding. I called her 100 times, waited in our penthouse for 2 hours. All I got was a text. Something came up, and found Liam Carter standing there wearing my custom tuxedo, Sierra adjusting his collar, her cousins circling him like vultures, calling him brother-in-law. Their praise and laughter made it seem like rage and humiliation burned through me. My vision went red.
Do you even remember I'm your fiancé?
I demanded, voice shaking. Sierra finally looked up from Liam. No guilt, no shame, just annoyance.
I told you something came up. Why are you here? Can you stop being so paranoid and jealous all the time? You're acting pathetic, like a child.
I am Ethan Quinn, son of Wall Street legend Marcus Quinn. I don't take disrespect from anyone.
Sierra Sterling, who gave you permission to talk to me like that? You're something. Was spending time with Liam? Making him wear my tuxedo?
My voice cracked. Sierra instinctively grabbed my bleeding hand, but her tone was still accusatory.
Ethan, stop making a scene. You always do this. I'm tired of plaveting you. I just had Liam try on the tux for sizing. Why are you throwing a tantrum over something so small?
I was so shocked. I forgot to. Sierra Sterling was lecturing me, blaming me. For 20 years, no matter what I did, she never said a harsh word to me. Spoiled me rotten. But now she is calling me unreasonable in front of all these people. Like she has forgotten that she is the one who made me this way. My silence stretches too long. Sierra's expression softens with regret.
Ethan, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Then explain. Why did you cancel on me today?
Sierra soothes me by squeezing my fingers, kisses my cheek, then launches into her story.
Didn't you notice the sapphire cufflinks on the tux came loose?
Her tone is earnest, gentle. It sounds reasonable. My anger cools.
Then what about your cousins calling him brother-in-law?
Oh, Ethan. You're so spoiled. My cousin talking about getting a tux for the brother-in-law, meaning you're taking it out of context.
I'm already embarrassed about my outburst. Now I just want to grab her hand and leave. But before I can touch her, Liam steps between us.
Ethan, this is all my fault. I offered to be Sierra's model. Please, hit me if you want. Just don't be angry at her.
The people around us glare at me like I am a monster. Even Sierra reaches out to comfort Liam while gently suggesting her Instagram became a shrine to Liam. Photos of them together every single day. Rumors started spreading through Manhattan's elite circles. The Quinn Sterling engagement was off. The Sterling family was planning to marry Sierra to their ward instead. I heard the whispers and wanted to confront the Sterlings immediately. But before I could, Liam showed up at my MIT office. Gone was the scared, timid boy from a week ago. Now his expression dripped with smug satisfaction.
Ethan, you've heard the rumors, right? That's not just the Sterling family's intention. It's Sierra's, too.
I clenched my fists to control my rage. I promised Sierra I'd be patient with Liam, but Liam misread my silence as weakness. His smile widened. I snapped. My fist connected with his jaw.
Get out!
Liam stumbled backward, shocked that I'd actually hit him. He fled. Furious, I opened my phone and sent Sierra the audio recording of Liam's taunts. Waited for her to apologize, but instead of apologizing, she questioned me. Ethan, is there some misunderstanding? Liam's always been kind and thoughtful. He'd never do this. Are you sure someone didn't trick you? I stared at the screen in disbelief. 20 years of history, audio evidence, and she still chose to believe Liam over me. She doubted me for a kid she'd known less than a month. I threw my phone across the room, decided I was done trying. That night, Sierra flew 5 hours from a conference in London to New York, just to smooth things over. When I saw her exhausted face at my door, I couldn't turn her away. The moment I opened the door, she kissed me, deep and desperate. We didn't pull apart until we were both breathless.
Ethan, I only see Liam as a brother. I'd never have feelings for him. You believe me, right?
5 years ago, at our wedding, she ripped the custom Armani suit off my body in front of 300 guests, stomped on it with her Laobautines,